from the KATC Weatherland, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, still pretty hot today, 98 the high, but let's just see. Actually, we were talking about this a little bit earlier. What was the highest heat index when we were at 90? Well, it said 98, 99 degrees. The heat index was, when we were at 98, the heat index was 96, 97. So it was that type of day. A beautiful day overall, considering what we've dealt with this summer. But the best stuff is coming tonight, as we're going to see beautiful overnight lows first thing tomorrow morning. Also, let's take a look at the rainfall. Rainfall so far for the month, 1.10 inches, and that's in Lafayette. Many spots have not gotten any. A few isolated spots, a couple of inches of rain over the last few days, but 2023 going to go down in another category for the record books as the driest August on record. We're not going to see any showers tomorrow, beating what we had in 1999. And look at this, all 1920s, 30s, and 40s Dust Bowl years, and we managed to beat that this time around. So pretty impressive. Also impressive is the super blue moon tonight. Love this picture courtesy of Jay Fago. Most of you know Jay. He's a professional photographer. This is right over Mel's down in Broussard. So you got your star and the moon. Just a beautiful picture tonight. If you want to check it out, it's on my Twitter and Facebook feed as well. Pretty picture out there tonight. Now, we have a nice dry pattern across the area. This upper level low is going to be the dominant feature. We need to move this low farther to the north. It's following our tropical storm, but this low, upper low, very dry right now, but it's going to get cut off from the flow and just kind of meander around Louisiana for a couple of days and then drift westward. And what that's going to do is going to bring in moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, which should bring us a pretty good chance of scattered showers and storms, mainly Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, at 40% or better. So that is a little promising there, but we'll talk a little bit more about the drought scenario. We get a drought update from the drought monitor coming in tomorrow. That's always on Thursday. So quiet close to home. We have the tropical storm on the East Coast. You can see how that's been going. And let's just rewind and go back 18 hours. Category 4 landfall wasn't totally organized, fortunately, because it was moving so fast, even going through a rapid intensification cycle last night, but made landfall at with 130-mile-per-hour winds, and or just below that, maybe 125, but it got up to Category 4 status. Now we have the radar here on as we get into North Carolina, South Carolina. Still the threat of severe storms, tornadic activity, and very heavy rainfall from Myrtle Beach now going up to Carolina Beach, moving into North Carolina. This should move out overnight tonight. So here's the big picture across the tropics, and we have a couple of systems we're watching. One that's come off the African coast, got the former tropical storm Gert here, another system that may develop, Franklin, and then I'm forgetting everybody's names here. Help me out, guys. Idalia. You know, you got to keep track of all of these storms, and sometimes you just have a brain fart there, and that's what I certainly had. So we got this one system out that's going to develop. We have Hurricane Franklin. See, if you write it down, you'll remember it, Rob. This one is north of Bermuda and moving out to sea, but Bermuda got tropical storm conditions tonight and getting big waves battering the island, and it's not over with for Bermuda. We'll show you that in a second. And here's Idalia, just about exiting the East Coast. Still the center of circulation. Let's stop it and put it right by Charleston, South Carolina. Again, moving generally off to the northeast, smartly now at 21, pressure coming up. And we'll stop it right there, and there is Bermuda, and Bermuda may get a visit by the remnants of Idalia. We'll see. Still may be a bona fide tropical storm at that time, so we'll watch that closely. Meanwhile, our weather looking good overnight tonight. Temperatures upper 60s, lower 70s. Tomorrow will favor upper 90s. We'll go warmer than the graph model. Not much shower activity to speak of over the next couple of days. Mid to upper 60s, northern parishes, upper 60s to near 70, I-10 corridor, and then looking great down along the coast as well. It's just perfect weather first thing tomorrow morning, so get up early to enjoy it because we'll be back into the 90s tomorrow afternoon, but comfortable humidity once again. 97 the projected high in Lafayette, and we'll favor mid to upper 90s along the coast, but again, it's a dry heat. We'll take the dry heat over the hot and humid heat for sure. So 70 tonight, that super blue moon out there. It's a blue moon because it's the second full moon for this month, so, and it's the brightest super moon of the year, so get out around midnight, 1 a.m. It's going to be quite illuminated out there. And then for tomorrow, 97 the projected high, still comfortable humidity, not much of a breeze out there, so we won't get much of that going on. And as we move forward Friday into the weekend, highs in the mid to upper 90s, rain chance at 20% on Saturday, 40% to 50% Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And there's Mr. 100 trying to climb back into the fork.